What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today is the last day of Breaking Bad in terms of the series. Now, obviously, we got other things like there's supposed to be a movie after this episode. And then there's also the Better Call Saul series, which follows Saul. So, yes, I'm going to get on to those. Not right away, but I will get on to them. And, well, actually, the movie, I'm thinking I'll probably do that probably somewhere later on in the week, maybe. But the Better Call Saul series will be a little bit more down the line. But for now, we're at the last episode, and lo and behold, we are now going to see exactly what loose ends are going to be wrapped up and where this story is going to be headed from here on out in general. Because now we are basically most likely going to see what Walt is about to get ready to do, because as we already know, he already doesn't have a lot of time left because his cancer's back and it's making him look very rough. And he's on the run and everything. He's got nothing but his thoughts and his money and revenge, because as we know, he's still gonna try to go after Jack and all those other guys, a part of the gang and everything. So yeah. That being said, last episode of Breaking Bad, and we're going to enjoy every second of it. With that being said, let's go on ahead and jump right on into this. Episode 16 of Season 5. I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to be honest with you. Felina or something, I guess. I'm going to just say Felina. And away we go. Not yet. Okay, now we go. Uh-oh. There go the cops. All right, then. I guess cops tend to skip over abandoned cars. Mm-hmm. So you basically hurt yourself doing all that for nothing when the keys were literally right up there. Oh, okay, never mind. That's water. I was like, what? And then I was like, okay, that's water. I'm thinking he's sticking the gas up to his mouth.
Yes. Hello, this is David Lynn from the New York Times. May I speak with Susan, please? Thank you.
He's looking like that episode 1 of season 5.
To see if we can set it. Well, yes. Well, I figured we'd have to do the interview by phone since they've already left New York. But what we really get is a photo of Mr. and Mrs. Schwartz to go along with the article. When are they scheduled to get home? Oh, so they'll be home tonight. Gotcha.
Have a little spa action, right?
About to turn around and scream.
Sort of one and then.
Yep, I'm about to say.
Hello, Gretchen. Elliot. I really like your new house. Keep stacking. It'll all fit.
Oh, he's gonna try to use them to give his family the money. I think I might see what he's trying to do. Because they're so rich, they didn't got so rich with their wealth and all that. Maybe it'll be some kind of way they could have them launder it to Skylar and them, so that way it won't come directly from Walt.
That is $9,720,000.
Where did it come from, and why is it here?
I earned it, and you're going to give it to my children.
What? Why?
Walt, I don't think...
On my son's 18th birthday, which is 10 months and 2 days from today, you will give him this money in the form of an irrevocable trust.
Might have to threaten them a little bit in order to convince them.
As he sees fit, but with the hope that he uses it for his college education and for the betterment of his family.
Well, I'm not sure that we follow. Why, why in particular would we...
If you want to give your kids drug money, go do it yourself.
I can. My wife and son hate me. They won't take my money. Even if they did, the federal government wouldn't let them.
Yep. That's why he's trying to use them.
We're known for their charitable endeavor. I can't trust you to do this.
No.
Yes. Absolutely you can.
Woo!
Don't dare move them.
Now that's how you convince someone.
Get away. Just breathe.
All right, Walt, I see you.
Just this afternoon, I had an extra $200,000 that I would have loved dearly to leave on top of this table. Instead, I gave it to the two best hitmen west of the Mississippi. Whatever happens to me tomorrow, they'll still be out there, keeping tabs. And if, for any reason, that my children do not get this money, a kind of countdown will begin. Maybe a day or so later, maybe a week, a year, when you're going for a walk in Santa Fe or Manhattan or Prague, wherever, and you're talking about your stock prices without a worry in the world. And then suddenly, you'll hear the scrape of a footstep behind you, but before you can even turn around.
Yep, I'm about to say, you gone. Basically saying, do it. Yeah, do it or you going under. I see you, Walt.
Cheer up, beautiful people. This is where you get to make it right.
Because it's basically a gift from them and not from him. Oh my God. Wow. All right. So that wasn't actually Hitman. That was these two. Badger and Skinny, yeah.
What's this I hear about blue meth still being out there?
What do you mean?
Have you heard anything? Is it still being sold?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack and them workhorse and Jesse.
By whom?
You know.
It's you, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, aren't you still cooking?
Okay. All right. So they know about it still being put out there, but they thought he was still doing it. Oh, that transition, man. Showing him at his most peaceful time versus his most horrible struggling time. And now we're back to episode 1 when they show the flashback. So that's the reason why he got the guns and all that, so he can go take out Jack and them. Okay, yeah, and then midway through the season when he went back to his house to get that rice and poison stuff. Heisenberg. Oh man, that used to be a family home.
Before you say or do anything, just hear me out.
Oh, they weren't expecting him. Okay.
Nobody knows that I'm here. Just listen for 2 minutes, and then I'll leave. Please. No, please. Just 2 minutes of your time, that's all I ask. You're running out of methylamine, aren't you? I can do the math. You've been at it long enough. You must be running low. I have a new method that requires no methylamine. In business, and Todd, I could teach it to you.
How did you
Lying.
get us here?
10 a.m. Every Tuesday morning, you and I met here. You're rather schedule-oriented, I guess.
Basically, you're too predictable.
Nothing short of $1 million. And believe me, for this, that is giving it away.
I think Jack should hear this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now listen, I can come up there tonight and talk to him. He'd get it. This is a win-win situation.
Okay, no disrespect to the man, but doing business with him right now, that's
Of
not.
course, we're not doing business with him. Todd, please, don't make me walk you through this.
Well, she want him
Jesus. Did you look at him? You'd be doing him a favor.
I see. She wants him to take him out.
On the 1,000,000 to 1 chance. You be on the lookout, okay? Thanks. You got it.
There she goes, still underestimating Walt.
You look terrible.
Yeah. But I feel good.
So talk. Why are you here?
It's over. And I needed a proper goodbye.
Well,
Not our last phone call.
okay.
So you're going to the police.
They'll be coming to me.
If you're in custody. What stops those people from coming back, those people you worked with? When I still had the house, 3 men came in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay. She's telling him about that.
Lynn and me, they told me not to talk about that woman I saw at the car wash. And if you're in custody and they find out
They're not coming back. Not after tonight.
what's tonight,
Come on, Scal. You should know. You should know exactly what he's about to do.
we don't want your money, Walt. I thought Flynn made that clear.
He did. And I don't have any to give you. I spent the last of it getting here.
Liar.
All I have to give you is this.
Oh.
My way in. Tell them I wanted bacon and eggs on my birthday.
Yeah, that's a tradition they did.
Those numbers are GPS coordinates.
What?
A burial site.
Mm.
That's where they'll find Hank and Steve Gomez. need to understand.
I have to hear one more time that you did this for the family.
I did it for me.
Telling the truth. He finally telling it. More respect.
I liked it.
Yep, exactly.
I was good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I was really. I was alive.
Mm-hmm. He was awake.
Before I go, may I see her?
Talking about the baby? Had to get one last moment with his daughter. Had to get one last look at his son.
Christ, I'm not wearing a wire.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Christ, that is one fine head of hair. I mean, otherwise you look like shit, but...
Hello to you too, Jack. Can we talk business?
I don't think so, no.
Did Todd tell you what I'm offering?
Yeah, he told me. Thing is, we're not really in the market.
You're running low on methylamine. What happens then?
No, we'll get more. That Quail woman's got her own setup. The heat's off her. She can break loose a barrel every now and again. It ain't broke, so why fix it?
Todd, please, would you explain things to your uncle? Explain to him the benefit of what I'm offering.
You really shouldn't have come back, Mr. White.
They gonna take you out, man.
Sorry.
Wait, Jack.
Where do you want it?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Anywhere but my living room. Take on back.
Jack, look, you owe me.
Come on.
You owe me.
Let's go.
I owe you what for?
Jesse Pinkman, you promised that you would kill him, and you didn't. Come on. Instead,
Okay.
partnered with him. You're his partner now.
No, that's what you stop. Partners? Wait, what are you talking about?
He's alive, isn't he? He's cooking for you.
Yep.
What, are you gonna lie?
Him being alive is not him and me being partners. Not by a damn sight. What, you think I'd partner with a rat? Where's that little piece of shit?
He's finishing up a batch.
Well, go get him. Bring him here.
All right, Walt. I see what you
Jack.
did.
No. This one here, calling me a liar. He just insulted you, insulted me, all of us. Jesus. Hustle it up. Come on, let's get this over with.
Playing on his ego and pride. Uh-oh. I see what you doing, Walt.
Then I'm putting that bullet in your head myself.
He pacing around too anxious and all that, not to realize what he doing.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? You
Ooh.
Now, does this look like a partner to you? Come here, take a look. Come here. Have a gander. This is my partner. Right, partner? Right, baby?
He's so eager to try to prove a point.
Good partner. 50-50 partner. You hurry this shit up. Make it quick. Toddy, get him off, would you?
Yeah, Toddy, get him both
Okay, so he had it hooked up and rigged up to where when he pressed it, it would activate it. All right, that's why he was doing all that practicing in the desert and everything. Walter White Heisenberg strikes again. This man's still alive. Hurry up and take him out. Can somebody hurry up and take him out before he retaliates?
Mr. White.
Jesse, I see you. Get your revenge, Jesse. Get your revenge for the kid's mother and that kid that he shot in the desert. He gone. Good on you, Jesse. Ooh, I see you.
Wait.
You asking for him to wait? You just want that smoke. Alright, that's respectful.
I want your money, right?
Oh, that's what he's thinking?
You wanna know where it is? You pull that trigger, you never.
Ah, man, I like that. Shot him in the same area where he shot Hank, I believe, and then cut him off before Hank finished talking. Oh, okay, he giving it to him. You gonna let Jesse be the one to do it? Yeah, I'm about to say, them the eyes of someone that's ready. He ready, like he don't care no more.
You want this?
Say the words. Say you want this. Nothing happens until I hear you say it.
Oh, he definitely wants it.
I want this.
Oh, he got hit.
Then do it yourself.
I'm about to say, Jesse already sees that it's pointless because that's the eyes of a man that's ready to go. You know, he's done with life now, so he's just ready.
Pick up the phone.
Is that this woman? You looking a little under the weather.
Is he gone?
No, he's not gone.
Yeah, it's done. He's gone. They're all gone.
God. Who is this?
It's Walt. How are you feeling? Kind of under the weather?
He done slipped that rice in there, didn't he?
Flu? That would be the rice in there. I slipped it into that stevia crap that you're always putting in your tea.
You done. Everyone getting it.
Wow.
Gus got it. Mike got it. Crazy 8 got it. Tuco got it. Those twins got it. What's his name? Wheelchair guy? Hector? Yeah. Everyone getting it. These guys got it. Walt about to get it. I don't know if Jesse gonna get it, but hey. Okay, he's shaking his head. That was a little bit of respect between them. Okay, I mean, hey, look. Everything that Walt's done ruined a lot of people's lives and stuff. Caused the passing of a lot of people too. Like, this man has done a lot of damage to a lot of people. But for what it's worth, you can say that in some ways his need for his ambition and all that basically did at least save one person's life, and that's Jesse. Theoretically, he saved his family too because I see you, Jesse. He saved his family too because now Skylar and them don't have to worry about these guys come pulling up on them no more. And then Jesse's no longer a prisoner. Oh yeah, yeah. Walt's done. He got hit. Lydia or whatever her name. I forgot to mention her. She got it. Like everyone who deserved being taken out is getting taken out. I see you, Walt. Want to go check out that work, that meth lab, his cocoon. You know, when he's in that area, he's iced up. Turn that down. Don't want that to be too loud. A little mask there. That was the first piece of evidence that Hank and them found that was leading to the whole Heisenberg thing. Not that mask, but, you know, just one of those in general. Okay, here come the police. He might have called them, I reckon. He gone. The song, My Baby Blue, talking about that meth. Like literally, nobody could take out Walter White but Walter White himself in the end. Nobody could catch him. Nobody could take him out. Nobody could do nothing. He's the only man. He got the chance to decide his own fate. That's basically how I see it right here. At the end of the day, Walter White, his legacy and all that, you know, he's the one that started it and he's the one that ended it. He had the chance to choose his own faith in a way, you know, basically, you know, he's the one that decided when he was done and everything, you know, his world in general went crashing as his truth been undiscovered and everything. But hey, look, all I can say is Walt won in the end. Like literally, he won. Yes, he screwed up his family life and all that, and no doubt about it, that's a terrible thing. But at the end of the day, look, the money's most likely going to get to his family because the way he threatened those two business people, the gray matter people that stole the stuff from him or whatever, you know, basically he threatened them scary enough to make them most likely give them the money to Skylar, Walter Jr. and them. So they're set, you know, they're set because now they don't know that's going to come from him. And, you know, like he said, you know, basically charity from benefactors that are feeling sorry for them because of their monstrous father and husband, basically. And I gotta say, it was actually a really genius plan on Walt's part. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Someone of Walt's stature, the smarts to go along with the cunningness and all that, like, that's a dangerous combo. That's more dangerous than any trained professional killer that you can find. Someone that's got someone that's got a lot of ego, pride, and all that, and ambition and everything. Like that's a dangerous combo for someone because that'll, you know, that drive, man, that drive in them is just too strong for them. Even they can't overcome it. But yeah, I gotta admit though, you know, Walt, the whole character arc of him. This is actually, I think this is the first time I've ever watched a show or of any type of form of media or whatever where I follow a main character that is not transitioning from like maybe good to greater or bad to good. Like this is the first time I believe I've ever seen a character that transitioned from being a decently good father, husband, average guy to a low down, dirty, infamous criminal that he is. Basically, like instead of like a character arc of going up, he had a character arc of going down. But at the end of the day, he won. Like literally, he won. Everyone else practically lost except for him. Like I said, Skylar and them, they're gonna get that money most likely. So, but you can't really say they won though because you know their family name has been put to shambles and everything. You know, Marie lost her husband and still underestimating Wall, even though he's been running circles around them. And then, you know, like I said, the DEA, the policeman, you know, that heaping bit of trash right there that couldn't catch this man. Like, it's actually ridiculous that these guys was getting ran in circles, man. They were just running all over the place in circles by this one former chemistry teacher, man, who they couldn't catch on their own, like literally. That's the reason why I say this is a victory for Walt. You know, he got what he wanted. He managed to get the money to his family somehow, and then he's also tied up the loose ends. He got revenge on Jack and them for taking out Hank and all that. And you know, in some ways, he saved Jesse's life because Jesse's free now. He don't have to be in with that stuff no more. I don't guess. Like now, obviously, his name is very known and all that to a lot of people for things that he's done. But still, you know, it's basically a situation where he isn't the big dog. You know, Walter was the one that they were all after. So now that whole thing has came to a conclusion, Walt's story in general, that does take off a lot of heat from other characters that were involved in this. And man, I gotta say, that was funny watching that lady thinking that Walt was taken out, but in general, the curveball was through. You know, she realized, oh no, this man got me. Like that's literally what it is. He got everyone. Anyone who crossed Walt got taken out. Like literally, everyone who crossed him got taken out. Like I think every person in this show that got taken out was taken out by Walt practically, except for Tuco. Hank did that, but regardless, you know, everyone that practically crossed him was under the end of his gun barrel or bomb or whatever it is he used to do it with and all that. I gotta say though, it was definitely something watching how Jesse, I think the only is Gale the only person Jesse has done that to in this show. I'm trying to think because as far as I know he shot Tuco in the stomach or something, but that didn't take him out. You know, like I said, Hank finished that up. But yeah, it basically made me think. Well, okay, well if that's the case, you know, Jesse has a far lesser body count than Walt. The fact that he was in this for a little while longer than Walt, and yet he was nowhere near as bad, kind of tells you that, was Jesse really built for this? You know, was he someone that forced himself into this because he felt like he needed to, as opposed to Walt, who started off not being in it, but as he gradually got into it, he was right at home, you know? That's kind of like what I like with how they were showcasing these two characters because, like I said, with Jesse, you know, he was already in the game, but realistically, could you say that it was actually truly meant for him? Whereas with Walt, you're looking and you're like, man, Walt was made for this, you know? He was made to be the bad guy who had his reputation put out like that. Basically, you know, I can remember back in like the second or third episode when Crazy 8 was telling Walt about how you're not cut out for this line of work, man, how wrong he was. Like, if anything, Walt got more bigger in this than he ever did. Like, it's actually really just a crazy thing to think about how this man gradually went from an ordinary chemistry teacher to this infamous drug lord criminal. Like, man, it's definitely a character arc. I ain't gonna lie to you. Trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. But yeah, like I said, everyone got done in for the line of work that they were doing. So at the end of the day, nobody's left in this. You know, one thing that we didn't tie up was Saul. And you know what? I think that's what his series is probably going to be about, Better Call Saul. Because he was supposed to be going to Nebraska under a new identity. So yeah, I would imagine that's probably what his series is going to be about. And I imagine so because, you know, I'm pretty sure he's a very beloved character because, you know, I like his character. So I know he's a very beloved character in this. So obviously they had to make a series on him. And I definitely can't wait to watch that. But yeah, like I said, everyone got done in that needed to be done in except for Saul. And Jesse got away at the end. So I reckon maybe we could get a little bit more things with him, maybe in Better Call Saul. Who knows? Hopefully. But yeah, like I said, you know, that tied up pretty much everything really good. You know, nothing as far as I could think of is missing or anything that yeah, like I said, just anything that I could think of that might still have been lingering. But yeah, I guess you could say Walt, you know, left a very bad taste in his son's mouth, but that's about it. But, you know, yeah, it's a sad situation. But like I said, at the end of the day, Walt got what he wanted. His family got the money. He got the revenge. He has his name forever etched in the history books as one of the biggest crime drug lords there is. So, like I said, he won. I don't care what anyone says. Walter White won in the end because he got everything that he truly wanted. And on top of that, he enjoyed what he did. And that was the key right there. I love that conversation between him and Skylar. You know, when she was telling him about how she don't want to hear no more about how he was doing this for the family. And maybe at the start, yeah, he might have had some semblance of wanting to do it for his family. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, he was good at it. He loved doing it. So that man, you know, when you excel at something, you don't want it taken away from you. That's just how it is for everyone, you know. When you know you're good at something, you're most likely not going to do it for free. So at the end of the day, you are definitely going to want some compensation in some ways for your hard work. And that's what Walt always embodied in this. He always wanted that recognition and that glory for everything that he did. He hated it when people gave him charity for stuff that he didn't earn or anything. He was just a prideful, egoistic man that just had to get it done himself. And man, that's what I absolutely loved about his character. I mean, everything was great, man. That's all I can say. But hey, that's the end of Breaking Bad. All in all, the series as a whole was great. You know, everything about it, fantastic. So yeah, with that being said, make sure you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in whatever next series we do.